In the Heart of the Word. Reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass. Special Encore Edition from the Feast of the Holy Family, the School of the Domestic Church. Friday of the 10th week of Ordinary Time, in the Jubilee year 2025, Pilgrims of Hope, a new Pentecost in the heart of the family.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, we celebrate the Feast of the Holy Family, which is typically the first Sunday after Christmas and before the Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God. The feast has a very special relationship with Pope St. Paul VI, who in the middle of the Second Vatican Ecumenical Council decided to go on pilgrimage to the Holy Land. The Church, according to St. John the 23rd and later St. John Paul II, had been praying for a new Pentecost. Pope Paul VI went on pilgrimage to the land of Jesus and Mary with this intention very much in his heart, for the Lord to send forth the Holy Spirit in power upon the Church to renew the face of the earth. But what would this new Pentecost look like? How would it begin? Certainly, we're familiar with the prodigies of Pentecost in Acts of the Apostles, the tongues of fire, the apostles preaching in all these languages, and the mission of the universal Church to all the nations. But before this, the Holy Spirit had already descended in fullness on the domestic church of the Holy Family of Nazareth. Pope Paul VI would preach in his visit to Nazareth that Nazareth is the first school of the gospel, and there we learn three essential lessons for every Christian, for every family, and for the whole church. First, he said, we need to learn from its silence. The silence of Nazareth should teach us how to pray in peace and in quiet, and to hear the voice of God's inner wisdom, above all through the gift of His Word. Second, we learn about family life, which shows us the family's enduring character in every society as a community of love and the first culture of life. The family is where Jesus learned to pray, to serve, to give, and where He forgave. And the family is where we learn the virtues of the Christian life and we begin to follow Jesus. Third, in Nazareth, which is the home of a carpenter's son, we learn about work and discipline. How important it is to teach our children, especially today, the beauty of self-sacrifice and the importance of structure, dedication, responsibility, and completing our daily tasks. What does Pentecost look like? It looks like the Holy Family in Nazareth. May our families return to the first school of the gospel, where we can once again learn the beauty of silence, the extraordinary gift of family life, and the necessity of hard work and sacrifice to build a new culture. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. Let us go to Nazareth and see how Our Lady was available with all her being to the mission of being the mother of the Redeemer of men, and to serve with love and generosity the man chosen to be her virginal spouse and the virginal father of Jesus. Let us go to Nazareth to make of our families a holy family who builds the culture of Nazareth in our midst. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.